And hello everyone, this is Really Jones here. I'm doing a little bit of a channel and project update. First of all, I will announce for the next week and possibly 2 weeks, I'm going to do a drop off YouTube. Seems a little weird. It's not completely gone. There will be at least maybe one upload a week other than this. For the next 2 weeks is to collect and gather myself after a few projects have either went up or about to have to get dropped. Mainly book stuff, Let's Play, trying to catch up on some edits on the Let's Play. Because Spyro's currently done and the next Let's Play is coming up and is currently it's played through, just needs to be edited a little bit to keep up with recording speeds. For Let's Plays. Let's Plays aren't leaving. I probably need to tighten the reins on what I consider a part of the channel because of the YouTube algorithm. I miss the days when it never mattered. Miss the days of 5-star reviews and stuff like that. But I'm dealing with trying to balance growing the channel and doing something I actually want to do and not feeling forced into a category. So that's odd. Yeah, there will be a upload on Wednesday, Bible study material going over Hosea still. So you can look forward to that if you're here for the channel for that. If not, come back by next month. Guaranteed we'll be back up in swing with the next Let's Play. Completely blind. I had no idea about some things I was told because it was highly suggested by a relative, a family member of mine that has been a big fan of the Really Jones brand, even from the old channel. So yeah, that's a thing. So Let's Play is still continuing. Bible studies are going to have to be a thing. You'll still see the occasional book advertisement thing because that's the next project. That's the next topic to go over. Stuff that I kind of want to drop, and unfortunately feel like I have to, is probably the Choose Your Own Adventure story. Unless I suddenly get any interest in Pokey Stories, Alpha Point, maybe I should try again, get an episode 2 or something out. It's a lot of editing for very little feedback. Maybe when the channel gets bigger, we'll start it up again. I am continuing Craft and Conjury. The D&D story thing kind of dropped off, but no one really seemed to be interested. There's a few in the pipeline and a few more I can make, but that's eventually going to meet its end just because of lack of play. Maybe at one point I can record gameplay. I mean, this can go up to 2 hours and a half. If we do 2 hours, break 2 hours, it would be a pretty good thing. But yeah, eventually those will die off, so it's going to primarily be Bible studies, Let's Plays. We'll see. I mean, the most popular video I've made so far has been Pokemon and Yokai Watch, so maybe when 4 becomes English translated, I can go through it, or maybe when the new Pokemon games, but there could be some issues there with Switch gameplay. What else? Thinking video-wise. Yeah, I've already chosen the next Let's Play after even the Let's Play that's coming up soon. Hopefully maybe we can get to 3 uploads, Let's Play-wise, a week. Going to continue Lyric's choice, but it's kind of in Lyric's timing. We did Kirby, which we need to continue Kirby. That's the Let's Play. It's not going to be consistent with, it's just whenever my son does whatever he wants. I guess that's where we can end YouTube talk. YouTube talk. Myself, future note, please put a timestamp for book information. Book update. Okay, so book update. my books. Of this day, we have finished Derpy the Dinosaur. I thought we had a Derpy the Dinosaur book down here. Maybe I don't. Derpy the Dinosaur. The first one, Derpy the Very Clumsy Dinosaur, in Spanish. Yes, we have got a Spanish translator. We will go over translating. I'm hoping to eventually get this sucker translated in Spanish. Antidote for a Lukewarm Church, but he's willing to continue working with me. He's been a good buddy. Maybe we'll get him on for some D&D stuff. So Spanish translation done, which has been one of the reasons why the channel's going to like lock up, is because I finally did that. I'm working on a cookbook with a devotional angle. At the end of this month it gets finalized, and I want to get time for that. There is a short story that I want published as a small book, but I gotta kind of like work it. Seeds of Limich. If anybody's from the old channel, you would know one of the last things I talked about was Seeds of Limich, or Children of Limich. It needs reworked. It has a cover, which is half the battle sometimes. There's Derpy the Dinosaur 3. It's going to involve pets. If you remember, someone had, thought I had a fossil somewhere to show. Someone had destroyed Mr. Perry's pet, and Derpy is going to have to find a pet for him to make him feel happy. Derpy Dinosaur 4 is also being worked on. One's done script-wise, one is starting scripting, and then the one with the script done is we're working on art. It's me. Jeremiah, if you're watching, please talk to me. I will pay you. Jeremiah Link. He has a cameo, sort of, as a guinea pig. It makes sense if you remember his channel. He had a channel called Guinea Pig 16. So that's like all that's pressing now. If I ever get a Patreon, because this is an announcement of one, there's probably going to be like free coloring pages and weird stuff for Derpy the Dinosaur, and maybe lore videos, exclusive. I don't know. We're working on growing the channel. That's the books. I mean, we've done time and space, and I kind of want to get 4 quarterly books. I'm behind schedule, but that's all fine. Okay, so that biblical stuff, if you're here for that. I'm currently in the middle of a Bible study on Hosea, teaching it through that. It is a slow process, but I'm giving bits and information through that. I'm loving it. Eventually publish it as a book. I don't know about title, but like any way that I can push more biblical content out, it would be good. There's other biblical books that I'm working on, like Hunted or Hunt, about animals compared to the way that our enemy attacks us. You can all remember the scripture that Satan is like a roaring lion, and maybe like serpent imagery, wolves, stuff like that, and comparing it. A fourth or a fifth of it's done. It's just getting motivated into it, and if I'm in Hosea, I can't balance that many things. I think it's crazy. I balance Bible studies, books, YouTube, but balancing is beginning. A 6-year-old son, because eventually Lyrics Choice has got to do something. Lyrics Adventure is a book that I have written, but I need an art guy. Jeremiah, please talk to me. I will pay you something for your time. But he's expecting a son. I can't expect him to do that. But I guess those are my 3 things. YouTube, since it's YouTube, primarily books, and just wanted an update. Wondering why I'm dropping off the face of the earth. Yeah. So see you in August. Yeah. Just to breathe. starting up August, we might have a whole new schedule because the focusing on the weekends don't seem to work. And Wednesdays I know are bad, but like it helps. Like I teach on Thursdays, it's weird. We may need a new schedule, stuff like that. Raleigh Jones out. If you survive this long, I don't know. I was going to joke about a promo code for something, but yeah, we don't have any promo codes. Out.